But that is fine because the light of the flame shall guide us straight to victory. I must mute this music. There we go. The light of the flame. Question. You know the message, may the goddess smile upon you. Do you think that shriveled up monk is saying that, or is it in Link's mind? Yes. So, I would assume it's the monk talking to him telepathically. I don't know. I don't think it matters. It's up to your interpretation, you know? Like, it's up to your interpretation, which is something very Dark Soulsian, you know? I mean, a lot of Dark Souls is kind of up to your interpretation. I have no idea what's going on in this game. They give you some little hints and things. There's some environmental storytelling, but the story is whatever you make of it, which is, I absolutely have always adored that about this series coming from Bloodborne and like Elden Ring, and like a lot of story is just whatever you make of it, man. And I think that's how I like it. All right, let's jump in here. Something Smash players never heard of, supposedly. The fuck is a shower? I always, look, man, the bad rap that Smash players get, and like nerds in general at like conventions, like, oh, it's always super smelly, and these people are like, I'm like, I don't think, I have to give them the benefit of the doubt. I do think, I would like to assume that most of them are like taking showers and like getting ready in the morning, and probably like putting on deodorant. I think what the problem is that they don't reapply over the course of the day, because like, I don't know if you've ever been to a convention, but it gets hot. You're walking around a lot, right? Your shower and your deodorant is gonna wear off, right? So here's my advice, here's my tip. Bring like a travel size stick of deodorant to your convention or wherever it is that you're going, and reapply every 4 to 6 hours, please, or even like every 3 to 5, right? Like, just reapply every couple hours. Like, anytime you're going into like the bathroom or something, just you gotta re-up, man. That's all you gotta do. It will fix lots of problems. I think that's what the problem is that they don't realize that this deodorant lasts 24 hours. Like, that's a fucking lie. They don't. You have to re-up, okay? Every 4 to 6, dude. Anytime I go to a convention, I'm always bringing like a travel size deodorant, and I will re-up every 4 to 6 hours. Takes no time, no skill. Just keep it applying, man. Keep applying, all right, you guys? Yeah. So like, again, I have to give them the benefit of the doubt. I'm like, I'm pretty sure they are taking showers. I just think they're not reapplying that deodorant. All right, so here's what we got to do. I got to run back downstairs, go to the bonfire. We're going to teleport to the DLC, and we're going to look for the bad guy that is in the DLC. He needs to die. He needs to die. I think he's in the depths, which this... Or no. No. He's like underground. Did I ever find like a shrine down there? Or not a shrine, but a... Fuck my like Zelda brain. Bonfire down there? I don't think I did, right? How the hell did I even get down there? I can't remember. I'm just gonna go here and look around. Go to here and look around. Showers only last so long. It's like a shield that gets weaker over time. Yes, like you should absolutely just be reapplying deodorant every what, like 4 to 6? I guess if you're in a convention setting, you probably want to reapply every like 3 to 5. Like just you know, anytime you go into the bathroom, just reapply. All right. So this game is loud and like freaking me out, though this is a scary ass fucking dungeon. So hold on one second. This like area we're in actually reminds me of Tears of the Kingdom, because there's this evil bad guy down here and he's spreading like they're calling it Abyss, and the Abyss is like coming up out of the ground and like destroying the world. And I'm like, isn't that what what Tears was with Ganondorf? It's like Ganondorf is that whole like story of Tears of the Kingdom. I think this has very similar like situation. It's a very similar situation. You can see the gloom, right? I think that's what it was called in Zelda. You can see the gloom, all right? And now we have to go underground to kill this guy, which is very much like in Zelda. So here we go. Do not believe the stick of deodorant that says all day protection. Yes, that's what I was just saying. That 24-hour whatever, that is bullshit. Not real. Do you like it depends on the oh, those are a lot of bad guys. It depends on the person. Like I think some people just like kind of like sometimes people's like BO, you know, like might be a little bit I don't know, like it might come back a little bit faster depending on like again if you're like working out or if you're like, you know, again at a convention. But still, like, I'd say just general rule of thumb, just be reapplying every 4 to 6, man, or even every 3 to 5. Ow. I am in trouble because... Ow. Where do I go? We have to go deeper. Don't hurt me, whatever you are, ghost thing. Leave me alone. Help me. Ow! Wait, how do I get back up? Was this a trap? This was a trap. Maybe I have to... Oh, there's more. Oh, but I missed it, so that's good. That's good. Glad for me, happy to be here in the fucking scariest land of them all. Welp. It's okay, it's okay, look. We're still in chat mode right now, okay? I can't really... It's hard to focus, right? It's really... Folks will be desensitized to their own BO. Yep, pretty much. So that's why I'm just like, look, even if you don't smell it, just every 3 to 4, 3 to 5, just keep re-upping, man. Just buy a little travel size, stick a deodorant, stick it in your back pocket, stick it in your pocket, stick it in your bag, stick it up your ass, dude. Like, look, man, just put it somewhere. Take it with you. I don't care how, just bring it. Don't be that guy, okay? Oh, I kicked that dude. I kicked that guy. Kick him. Alright, guys, courage. Courage for our friends. Courage, Mary. Courage for our friends. We are in hell. Courage. Courage for our friends. I don't remember how I got to that area. Oh, it's right there. Oh. Courage. Courage for our friends. That's a big one right there. Where do I go? I hate these things. They're like not mean, but they're not nice. They're like not trying to attack me, but ow! That one I think actually was trying to attack me, damn. That felt kind of... Did I just go in a circle, or is this something else? What is this? Not actively. They looked like the humanities. This is a shortcut back to the beginning or whatever. No, this isn't the way. This isn't the way. You're 10 times better than Kai's Hanat at Elden Ring. Did you watch that? No, I didn't, but I heard he's like going through all the Souls games, right? Yeah. I don't really follow like big, like super, like that guy's like on another level, right? Of like, if you're like talking big name streamers, that guy's like up there with like those names, but I don't watch him. But I do see clips of him all the time that just kind of like shuffle through Twitter. Him and that other guy that just do like crazy shit on their streams, like they'll light fireworks and shit in their room and stuff, and you're like, oh my god. Like, I'm just like, is this how they acquire like so many viewers? Because they just do like crazy shit. I was like, is that what I need to do if I want to like take it to the next level, dude? Do I need to just start blasting fireworks in here or what? I need to start blasting fireworks in here, dude. Also, it needs to be a stick. Using spray deodorant multiple times a day is a good way to increase your chances of getting cancer. Yeah, yeah, stick. Don't bother with the spray shit. That whole thing's a lie, too. I think, like, cologne is fine, but that's not something you want to, like, go too heavy on. Like, that's like a one and done, but yeah, like, bring a stick of deodorant, reapply every 2 to 5 hours if you're at, or every 3 to 5 if you're at a convention and, you know, or you're, like, going for a hike or something, or just bring a little stick of travel deodorant. You can buy them at pretty much anywhere, and they only cost, like, I don't know, like $1, $2. Or like nothing. Just bring it with you. Back pocket. Maybe I need to... Wait, where the hell am I? I don't know where the hell I'm going. Maybe I need to follow these lights. I assume generic trying things can attract a generic audience. Yeah, I mean, like, those guys got their own, like, kind of game plan. Like, I get it. Like, it's all for, like, the shock value kind of thing. I don't think I have the money to be launching fireworks in my house. You got the money to do that, sure. Am I supposed to just jump into the abyss like I did in that other... Oh, well, this looks kind of new. What is going on here? Whoa! Courage. Courage for our friends. Oh, this looks new. Okay. We found something. Are the spirits dead? If you touch them, yeah, but they look kind of like they don't want to deal with me, and I don't really want to deal with them, so... And they also don't really give me that many souls. Oh, there's a thing. So there's kind of no reason to fight them. They only give you like 10 souls, so... Okay, but before we go to the boss door, what's over here? Oh, there's a little... there's this big brother. They only give you like 10 souls, so I don't really know what their kind of whole deal is. They don't want to mess with me. I don't want to mess with them. There's an item, though. I kind of want that. Look at the little baby ones. Yeah, he's blocking me. Soul of a hero. That's going to be me in a second, probably, based on this boss. Soul of a hero. Is it Ganondorf down here? He's spreading malice and gloom through Hyrule. I have to stop him. Courage, Chad. Courage for our friends. What is it? Welcome to die. Shields up. Oh. Oh, that reached me. Wow, damn. He's got like Mr. Fantastic hands, dude. He's stretched. I was like, I'm pretty far away. I should be okay, right? I'm pretty far. I should be fine. Not fine. My only concern is how I got down there. I found like, what was it? It was like that stone bridge thing. There's like a stone bridge with lights on it. Yeah, that's alright. We're just, you know, you gotta do like a couple recon runs. My concern is how I got there. That's the challenge right now for me. How did I get there? It's not that way with the scary red glowing eyes. He was kind of hard to find. It's like I was going down and chasm of the abyss. Go back to the abyss. There's a part in like Return of the King. Ow. Yeah, this was it right here. Go back to the abyss. When he's like yelling at the Witch King. Ow, what the fuck, dude? Stop that. Do you not know death, old man? This is my hour. The world of men shall fall. You have failed. Actually, though, The Lord of the Rings might be the best movies of all time. And it's not even close. It's not even close, dude. I can't see what's happening. Am I like on an island? I'm like scared to back up because I'm like, is there floor? Is there floor, dude? It looked like I was on like an island. Or like some kind of raised platform. My dodge didn't work there for some reason, that's fine. Whoa, why are my controls weird? What the hell? Damn, that move's nuts, dude. Hit his hand. Yes! Wow, that reach. Holy shit, this guy is like Stretch Armstrong. Anytime I think I'm like safely far away, he is like still within range. My controls are like weird there. I was like dodging forward, but my guy was dodging backwards, and then I was dodging backwards and my guy was going forward. I don't know what was going on there. That was weird. I don't know if that was like something that the boss was doing. It's like, why is like everything backwards? That was odd. I'd be curious to hear your boss tier list after you finish. Like, boss tier list rated as to what? Like, difficulty or just coolness? If we're going difficulty, so far the hardest boss has been the dragon from the DLC, which doesn't surprise me. I feel like Souls games, their DLC bosses are usually harder than the like regular ones. Oh my, dude, hold on. I might need to repair my shit, right? That looked like my guy did less damage there. That was weird. That dragon, yeah, but like, I feel like his difficulty was more based on like camera stuff. Like, he was a weird shaped boss, so like the camera wasn't like, if you were locked on, it was like really weird, and if you weren't locked on, it was just kind of harder to see like what he was doing. So I think like his difficulty mostly came from like camera bullshit, but like I feel like the hardest bosses have so far been the ones that like camera is kind of like the boss more than the boss itself. Yeah, that dragon was kind of hard, dude. It definitely took me about like an hour or so to beat him, but I was like, an hour is chump change when it comes to like fighting Souls bosses, man. That's nothing. This guy seems like he's gonna be hard, but I'm still just kind of like trying to feel him out a little bit. Just seeing what he does, what he's capable of, you know? What he does, what he's capable of. You gotta do a couple recon runs, dude. Oh, delayed attack. Damn, that's some Elden Ring shit out here. Oh, that Elden Ring fucking attack, dude. Oh, I didn't think that hit, damn. He's got the Elden Ring windup, dude. Fuck. The Elden Ring, like, here it comes. The attack will hit you in 3, 2, and we're gonna hit you right now. And you're like, fucking like dodging for it 10 years early. The classic. He doesn't seem too bad. I think I just need to two-hand the sword. I feel like the later I get into this game, every boss is turning into like, I need to two-hand the sword because you just do so much more damage, but you don't get to defend yourself, obviously, with the shield, but shield's not really going to defend you from a giant monster man. We gotta go two-hand. Aragorn style right here, dude. Still rocking the longsword? Hell yeah, dude. This is my sword. Oh, that's what I gotta do. I feel like I need to repair my equipment. Like, I haven't done that in a while. I wonder if it's like weaker. Has such a good moveset. I know, it's just like, just your common, like, it's just got the stuff that you need, you know? I don't like this guy right here. I don't know what that noise is behind me, but I'm just gonna go. Plus the longsword just like looks cool too. Like it just looks like a normal sword. Like I'm not like big into the swords that look all like big and stupid. Like, I just want, like, a normal sword. I think most people who play these games do those, like, big-ass swords where he, like, holds it on the shoulder, and I'm like, I don't like those. Though they seem really fucking good, though, but I'm just like, man, that's not my style, you know? Like, I want, like, a cool sword and shield. Slash that tail! Oh, I tried to dodge that, damn. What is that? Oh, shit. Whoa, 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 whoa. Heal. Shields up. Oh, that hit me. Wow. God, the reach this guy has is incredible. Fuck off with that shit. Ah, the Elden Ring got me. Damn. Elden Ring. Oh, I thought he was Elden Ringing me again. Fuck. Dude, that move. Holy fuck. Heal in his face. I actually lose lock on when he does that jump. Heal in his face. Oh shit, I didn't know what movie he was doing. Fuck. Oh man, how do you dodge that? Damn, how do you dodge that? Doesn't matter. Fuck you. Get out of here. Courage, chat. Courage for our friends. Talk. Who am I talking to? Oh, there's someone on the floor. Do you need aid? Do you need a heal? Look, I got one more pot here if you need a heal. You got one left. Okay. 0 deaths in first try. Yeah, I think the dragon was much harder than that guy. He gave me 60,000 souls, dude. What are we leveling? Looks like I was working on vitality. Well, that's the DLC, I think. That's the final boss, right, of the DLC? The Maiden of Mechanist? What's up, Chuck? Man, this just kind of remind me of the first Elden Ring boss. I'm trying to remember what the first... yeah, he kind of looked like a Bloodborne beast, too. Like, he had, like, the fur. Kind of reminded me of that. Definitely could see, like the road here, you know, of these games.
I have awaited thee. Thou hast rescued Princess Dusk.
You can see the road.
And rid us of that terrible primeval human, even halting the spread of the abyss. I salute the grandeur of thine enterprise. Please Allow me to express my gratitude. I thank thee, as do we all.
Elizabeth's mushroom.
I will remember thee, but I will keep thy story to myself. This is the best way, for thou art come from a time far ahead. No one will sing thy praises, but yet thy greatness shall live on.
Give me the good shit. The mushrooms, dude.
Remember all thou hast done for us. May the flames guide thee.
May the good flame guide your way. All right, man. DLC's over. We saved. So I guess this DLC like took place in the past. Like you were like transported back in time to like fight some horrible evil. Oh, you know who I want to go talk to? I want to go talk to that big guy first before I go. That guy was cool. I just don't remember where he was. He was like, I don't know. Where was that guy? Sanctuary. That's where I'm at right now, right? Is it this one? I gotta go tell that cool guy that I destroyed the evildoer. That I killed Ganondorf. Yeah, he's over here. This level reminded me of like Twilight Princess a lot, just like the way it looked too. There's a lot of like Zelda stuff going on here. Dark Souls is basically a Zelda game. Manus used to be the most difficult fight for me because he would just spam the multi-hit combo and I'd get caught every time. Yeah, I like couldn't dodge that like jump too. I was like, what the hell, man? Like, what was the plan with that thing? I just was like, I would just have to like take the hit. I was trying to dodge out of it, but... And then the multi-hit looked kind of bullshit too, but he wasn't too bad.
Thou comest again. Legend
I have come again, sir.
It is always an honor to speak with thee. Now, do not mistake my words. I cherish my work. Wood carving is a nuanced art. I would have much to talk about with that blacksmith. In truth, how is the old chap, I wonder? Still hammering away, I should hope.
I don't think this guy cares that I defeated the evildoer.
Farewell, proud human. May every honor be bestowed upon thee.
He doesn't care. He's like, congratulations, now get out. You got your souls, now get out of here. Yeah, if we're doing a, like, difficulty boss tier list for this game, that dragon is at the top. But I mean, like, that's DLC, so if we're going, like, base game... If we're going base game, I don't know. Like, I feel like nothing's really been, like, holy shit yet. There's still 3 more, though, so it could change soon, but if we're including DLC, then yeah, it was definitely that fucking dragon, dude. Dragon was crazy. That was the only one I think that's, like, actually where I was, like, playing it for more than an hour. The only one. But an hour on a Dark Souls boss, man, that's nothing compared to some of the shit that I have to deal with now with, like, current games. These goddamn Souls-likes, dude. Souls-likes have no chill. I think is the problem. Liza P, just, you know, just dropping a cool casual 7 hours on a boss fight in that game. Stellar Blade as well. Just dropping a cool casual 5, you know, on like the second to last boss. Just a nice cool casual 5 hours. Why not? Oh. Here, let's do this. Let's get the 10, and then we're gonna warp to... Priscilla is in the... She's in the, like, what is that place called? It was like the Painted, yeah, Painted World. That's where she is. Okay. Let's go fight Priscilla. Though it's not gonna feel good, because Priscilla is, like, she seems nice. I feel like she doesn't want to fight. She just wants to live her life in her little painted castle, but... We're gonna ruin her day. Oh yeah, I never like fought these things. Should I try to fight these things? These weird like, what the hell are these things? This stage, I like speed ran. I just didn't want to be here because I was tired and wanted to go to sleep, so... What the hell are these? Ugh! They're throwing shit at me, stop it. You know what, never mind. I don't want to deal with those. Jesus! You guys can fuck off with that. Okay, this is where you get to the boss, but you gotta go through, like, this stupid hallway where these archer people were super annoying. Then there's this guy. Should I try to parry him? Oh, I don't know if I should. This guy looks like he wants to hurt me real bad. Should try to parry him. Fuck it. Hey, he's healing! Do we have to kill Priscilla, dude? She's so nice. Poor Priscilla. She's a nice, normal, giant lady. I don't, you know.
Thou must returneth whence thou came. This land is peaceful, its inhabitants kind. But thou dost not belong. I beg of thee, plunge down from the plank and hurry home.
She also looks very intimidating. She's got like a sickle thing. She's like, yo, go home and I promise I won't fucking embarrass you in front of your friends. Ah!
Expected as much from thee. Why dost thee hurry toward thine death?
Hell? Oh shit, where is she? Whoa! Okay, I made a mistake. I saw her footsteps. Whose footprints are these? I see her walking right here. Ah! Oh, she's blowing kisses at me.
But why? What seeketh thee?
Soul of Priscilla. I seeketh all the boss fights. I'm sorry, Priscilla. He dared to sip the Sunny D while you were standing right there. What a madman, dude. I mean, look, I've done the same thing, right? Like, sometimes you just gotta take a sip right in the boss's face. Like, you don't give a shit, dude. I've done the same. Can relate. RIP. I know, that was a little easy. It was probably because I'm, like, over-leveled for this area now, so... She probably would have been a lot harder if... Oh. If we did that earlier, but... Whatever. What's done is done. Priscilla's soul is mine. Your soul is mine. Oh... Give zero shits, always, I know, right? That's kind of like the strat in these games. She had her tootsies out and everything, just chilling. I noticed she had her little feets. That's how we won, because I could see her footprints in the snow. Is she like half wolf or something? Like she looked like she was half something, like half animal or some shit. Look at these losers. Half dragon. Oh, that's cool. A dragon. I'm sure that there's some crazy deep lore behind who she is and all her things, but I will never know. She seemed like she just wanted to get away from all this. She had her own little world that we go to through a painting. But her world looked kind of fucked up though, so I don't know if she was entirely a good guy, if her world was like filled with zombie folk and just it looked like a hellhole. They had like people up on spears and shit. It's like, I don't know if she was good. No one's good in Dark Souls, you know what I mean? There are no good guys in these games. How do I get back to the freaking... Oh, I could have fast traveled, huh? Or no, I couldn't because I didn't have a bonfire, right? Where is the nearest bonfire? I need to go home. I want to go home. It's over here. No one's good in these games. Everyone's got their own, like, agendas and shit, you know? And, like, they're all just trying to lie to you and trick you and... I think the only good guy in this game I've met so far has been that, like, that kind of fat knight guy who's just kind of traveling with you a little bit. You know, he kind of seems like a good guy. Same with the Solaire guy. He seems like a good guy, too. They're just... Like, it feels like they're like other... Not other versions of you, but they're just like other adventurers out here just trying to do shit. Everyone's just out here just trying to do shit, you know? Alright, so now we gotta go find some other boss that's like supposedly here somewhere. So where is this Gwendolyn guy? I might just look it up. Should I just look it up? Or I guess we'll look around for a little bit and then I'll... If I can't find it, then we'll look it up. Gwendolyn, where can you be? He's in this area, I know that, so... He's in Orlando somewhere, hiding. He's probably hiding in his room because he knows I'm killing every boss, dude. Like it's nothing. He's hiding. He's scared. He knows I'm out for blood now. This basically looks like the Twilight Princess castle, dude. Like, look at this shit. This is a Zelda game, you guys. Come on now. What did this do? Did I do this? Doesn't move. How dare they have a period castle? I don't... I think what it is not so much the castle, but the way it's like lit, like that sun where it is, like that reminds me of Twilight Princess. That sunlight. The way it's like hitting the castle. I was like, oh yeah, that's like TP kind of had this look to it, you know? Where the sun was low. It was twilight. The twilight hour. Nintendo gonna sue all of Europe for copyright for dude, I know these guys better watch out, man. Though, but then Dark Souls can like fire back though, because the whole plot of Tears of the Kingdom was basically the plot of what I just did in that other in that DLC, dude. Saving a princess from a deep, dark, cavernous enemy bad guy that's like spreading gloom across like the land. Like, yeah, that seems kind of familiar to another game I played. So I think this one predates that by a little bit. So they can fire back, dude. Like, yo, you guys copied us, but then you guys went and copied our thing, so fuck you. We'll just let it like cancel out because our games are awesome and it doesn't matter. Our games are cool as hell. What the hell? I'm dying to the Armos Knights. TPHD did so well for the art detail in Twilight Princess. Oh, I know. Twilight Princess HD looks amazing. Same with the Wind Waker one too. Those games were like the perfect Zeldas to like HDify, man. Like they just look so cool. What's this? Doesn't open? Zelda sucks. I agree. Zelda sucks ass, dude. Should go read some 1-stars for Zelda games. Zelda sucks ass and is bad. Twilight Princess tried to apologize to the fans salty about the Wind Waker. Oh, yes, absolutely. Twilight Princess was a direct, like, response to, like, oh, you feel the black eye orb quivering. I have that in my... I hear something like purring. What the hell is that? Is that the black eye orb? Can I, like, look at the black eye orb? It's in my inventory, right? Yeah, I remember, Invade World of Murder of Firekeeper. Can I do that? A Spirit of Vengeance on my Ghostwriter? This is basically like trying to teach you how to PvP, right? I am blue. I have no footsteps. This is weird. Okay. It's very quiet in here. So which one of you guys wants to fight first? I don't know if I want to fight all you guys at the same time. I don't know if I'm equipped for that. Maybe this guy. You! Approach. Oh, fuck. Well, you just got stabbed. It's a wizard! A wizard should know better! He's almost dead. Look at this. Oh, wait, that was the guy that I, like, let out of prison, right? Dude, he was the guy that killed the light keeper or whatever the fuck. That guy I saved? You bitch! I fucking saved you. I fucking got you out of prison. And you killed the light keeper. Now you're killing me. You're also trying to gank me with your pals, which is horseshit, but it's fine. Gotta give you the attempt, you know? I gotta let you try. Ah! I'm gonna kill you last. Because you're not a glowing guy. I'm also gonna try to parry you. You fucking... Ah! Target destroy. Souvenir of reprisal. The guilty pay the price. What is this? This is the greatest shit ever. The guilty will pay the price. That's funny. 3v1? They have no chance. I know, these guys didn't stand a chance. Ring of Favor and Protection, Humanity, Firekeeper Soul. Oh, the Firekeeper Soul I can bring to that person and get another flask plus thing. Like I have +3 right now. You make that +4. What were we saying? Oh yeah. Minda lost her power to IGN trolls. What's that mean? Minda? Did IGN not like TP, dude? I think the biggest problem with Twilight Princess was... Because you gotta remember, Ocarina of Time was like... That was the Breath of the Wild of its day. That was like a lot of people's first Zelda game. A lot of people were like so... like... emotionally attached to that game. And the way it looked and the characters and all that. So when they did the Wind Waker... I think by that point, most people kind of fell off of it. Like, so when Twilight Princess came out, nobody bought that game because they were all still just kind of like bummed about like the Wind Waker. Like it was like, I had so many friends that like Wind Waker was kind of their like, that was their out. They were just like, okay, I'm never playing a Zelda again. Even when the one that came out that was kind of for the people that didn't like that game, they still didn't play it, sadly. Okay, I should probably deal with the archer guy first, huh? Plus, they were all playing Star Wars Battlefront 2 on their PS2s. Yeah, exactly. Oh, this guy's coming upstairs. He's hitting me on the fucking stairs, too. E-Gogers here, what's up, dude? Shit, we in anal rodeo. We are. I'm trying to find, like, a secret boss here. Oh, he fell. Yeah! So did I. Yeah, so that was kind of a shame about Twilight Princess. It was like, well, it was too little too late for a lot of people. Like, I remember talking to so many friends that dipped out on the Wind Waker, and I was like, look, dude, it's the one that you guys, look, man, this is the one that you guys wanted, right? And they were like, yeah, by that point, I'd say, like, I mean, everybody had Ocarina of Time, dude. It just was like, everybody had that game, but I don't think anybody, at least by, like, circle of friends, got Twilight Princess. I think I was like literally the only person that played that game in my circle of friends, dude. I think Majora's Mask was a big one for a lot of people too, that they didn't like that one. So I guess like for some people, they're just like Ocarina of Time was just like the height, and then Majora came out, and they all didn't like it. And then the Wind Waker came out, and they definitely didn't like that one. And Twilight Princess came out, and by that point, it had been like, what, 10 years between Ocarina and Twilight. It's like a lot of those people kind of moved on, right? Like, which kind of sucks, but sadly, because TP is good. TP is good, man. Imagine not trying Cave of Ordeals, dude. It wasn't even the graphics or the cartooniness of it. It was hunting for those fucking Triforce pieces. I loved everything else. Oh, yeah. Like, at the end of the game. That was rough. But by the time I got to the Triforce pieces with that game, I was in like kind of a... I was kind of like in the mood for something like that. Like I was like, oh, this is kind of neat. Like, so I didn't mind it, but yeah, I could see how most people were like, fuck this, dude. Plus, I think it helped that I had like a player's guide, and that was the only time for the Wind Waker where I whipped out the player's guide, because I was just like, what the fuck am I doing? I like whipped out the player's guide, and I tried to cheat the system. So you know how like the Triforce pieces are like in the water, like they're in the ocean? So instead of doing like all of the, oh look, there's that guy's stuff that I just fought. Instead of doing all like the map stuff where you had to like find the maps and then like get what's his name to translate them and blah 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 and spend like $300, I was like, oh, I have the player's guide, right? Where the player's guide shows you where the pieces are in the ocean. So I was like, well, if I just go to these places and like throw down the hook, like I wonder if I could just get like the pieces. So I tried to cheat the system, but it didn't work. Like you have to, like those Triforce pieces don't activate down there unless you like translate those maps. So yeah, did you learn that too? I was like, I'm getting the player's guide. I was like, fuck this. I don't want to spend like especially in those days is when I wasn't allowed to play video games on the weekdays. I was only allowed to play video games on Saturdays and Sundays. So, you know, having to wait, like getting stuck in Triforce piece hell and then having to wait 5 days to be able to like play that game again. It was like, fuck this, dude. So I like whipped out the player's guide and I was like, how do I get these fucking things? Tried to cheat the system. It didn't work. So I had to do it the way that's intended. It's like, darn, man. I was only allowed to play video games on the weekdays. Or no, sorry, on the weekends. I had very limited, like during the GameCube, like PS2 era, like, man, I had like limited video game time, dude. Unless it was like summer, but I don't think it was summer when that game came out. I think that game, I remember kind of came out around my birthday. Like, I think it was like a March game, right? So it was like high time school, man. I was in like junior high, I think. Where is this boss? I couldn't find him. I'm trying to think of like... I'm trying to think of like anything I might have missed here. Like there was so much here. Like when we were kind of going through all those little rooms and style over substance. I think the art style is very good, but poorly executed. It's nowhere near as good as the concept art. Whereas TP fucking nailed the concept. Oh god, man. Twilight Princess still... And then I still just like occasionally when I'm feeling like I need like a boost to my like mental health, I'll sometimes just go look up the Twilight Princess reveal. And you had like, oh my god, man. There is like, I don't think there's ever been like a Zelda reaction like that since, man, when they like first showed off that game. It was like before it even had like a name and stuff, but they were like just, yo, here's the next game, right? I can't even... I still remember watching that live, like on... I can't remember if they were G4 at this point or if they were still Tech TV, but they showed that on Tech TV. And my brother and I were just like jumping for joy. I still to this day, that TP... reveal, man, still one of the greatest like Nintendo just E3 Nintendo moments ever. Probably like number one, dude. Like it was so good. It's kind of a meme on the internet. You either love or hate the Wind Waker. Oh yeah. I think a lot of people get like overly protective of that one. Of like every Zelda, I think that one gets like, or at least of like the important Zeldas, that one gets like very overly protective, I think. Probably because it was so like hated when it first came out, so. Or not that it was hated, but it was like very much judged by its appearance. So I kind of get that like people are like very overprotective of that one. I get it. It was definitely judged, and those people were stupid too. It's a very good game. Yeah, it is an amazing game. Solid video game. Not perfect. I mean, again, we're talking about like the Triforce thing. Like, I get it, but like, I feel like most Zeldas kind of have that moment like that, where it's like, oh, like the whole game is good except for this part, right? Like, I think the only Zelda that doesn't have that is freaking Link Between Worlds, dude. Like, that whole game is just like, wow. Like, every single part of that game is a goddamn joy. Coolio, what's up, dude? Link Between Worlds is just from beginning to end. There's like really no part of that game where I'm like, I don't want to do this part. Everything is good. Oh, did I find it? Is this it? I haven't been down here. Wait a minute. Have I been down here? The Link Between Worlds was too good. I wanted more. I know. Imagine if they like just continued making kind of games like that, like just little pocket Zelda games that are just like Ring of the what? The Firstborn Son? What was that? Could go back to that. Where's that at? Ring of the Firstborn Son. Oh no, Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Boosts miracles. How do I like look at it? Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who inherited the sunlight, once wore this ancient ring, boosts the strength of miracles. Lord Gwyn's firstborn was a god of war, but his foolishness led to a loss of the annals, dude. In rescinding of his deific status today, even his name is not known. Ooh, spooky. Spooky. Spooky scaries. Maybe I have to wear the ring. This is like one of those things where you're like, oh, you gotta wear it. I'll just place this guy. I have the princess's ring too. I forgot about that. Or one of these, like, look, this is a Zelda game, okay? One of these is gonna dip down and open a door. I feel like Gandalf at the door of the mine. It's like, if you speak the password. Speak friend and enter. Receive double damage. Calamity ring. Speak friend and enter. Stop trying to make Zelda co-op. It's never been good. Oh shit. Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. That's right. They tried to make the Triforce heroes. Yeah, those are fun, but like, yeah, I'd rather just them make single player games if at all possible. Like, if you guys can, just keep making the single player one. I don't know if we want more. I thought Four Swords landed. Four Swords, that's right. There was a single player like element to it, but it was not fun. I will tell you right now, and I think many of my Zelda aficionados can agree with me, but Four Swords single player is probably the worst Zelda game. Like I just straight up, actually though, is not a fun time. But it's funny because then the co-op 4-player is like amazing. So if you haven't played that one, don't, unless you have some friends to play it with, because it's just not fun. It's not good. I'm gonna just be honest right now, dude. Like, I'm just thinking in the back of my head, man. It's up there. Like, if we're talking worst Zelda experiences, I think that one is got to be for me at the top, dude. That one was horrible. It wasn't even like it just was bad if you're playing it by yourself, but there were also some like really kind of like, I would argue, very like not fair puzzles. Like, what was that one that was, I got stuck on one for like a really long time, and it was because you could like throw a boomerang through a wall, whereas you could like never in the entire fucking game throw a boomerang through a wall. And there was just some random final dungeon like puzzle where you just, for whatever reason, you can throw a boomerang through a wall. And as far as I could remember, there's no like ghost guy giving you a hint. There's no like anything to indicate that you can do that. I'm just like, I had to like finally look up like a guide or something. I was just like, what the fuck? Like, you can just randomly throw a boomerang through a wall, which is like not a thing in Zelda ever, dude. Like, and it wasn't a thing in that game too. So there was just like no indication. I disagreed with that one, you know, like, I disagreed. How do I get in here? There's probably like a secret password or something. Should I look it up? Maybe I'll look it up. Let's see. So we're looking for the boss named Gwendolyn, and we just got his ring. So I feel like we're in the right place, but how do I get in here? To reach this boss, head to Anne Orlando. Move past the Dark Moon Tomb. Dark Moon? Some more Zelda stuff. Zelda reference. Dark Moon. To the lowermost level of the rotating platform controlled by the lever. That's what we just did. To gain entrance, you either need the Dark Moon Seance Ring from the catacombs, or you can kill Guinevere. Oh, I don't want to kill her. If you kill Guinevere, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so So I gotta go find the Dark Moon Seance Ring. I don't know if I have that. It's in the catacombs, though. Got it. Do I have it? I can't remember what the catacombs were. Oh, or the catacombs was that, like, horrible, like, area, right? I don't want to go back there, but if I have to, I will. Dark Moon. I don't think I have it. I feel like that's a name that I would, like, recognize. Yeah, all right, let's go find this Dark Moon from the catacombs. The catacombs. Back into the abyss we go. Back. Oh, look, there's the thing we need right there, dude. It was on the load screen. It's like, look, it's right here. Go back to the shadow. Want something that hits the Wind Waker Majora's Mask without needing to compromise anything? You really need to check out Outer Wilds. People keep telling me about that one. I loved being lost and being rewarded for being brave. The game just taunted you. I know it did, right? Did this guy have it? Should I look up how to get that ring too? I should probably look that up so I'm not like down here. This place was kind of doing the like, because it's dark, it gives me a migraine. So we're looking for the dark, what was it called? Dark Moon Seance Ring? Dark Moon Seance Ring. Let's see. Players can equip up to 2 rings in Dark Souls. How come you can only equip 2 rings? Like, my guy's got, what, 10 fingers, dude? You should be able to equip 10 rings. I always thought that in, like, RPG games. I was like, you know what, though? Just 2? Oh god, it's like really confusing. There's like, okay. From the second catacombs bonfire across the, I mean, I don't know, dude, I don't remember. All right, I'm just gonna look around for a little bit, and then if I can't find it, then I'll just look up like a video guide or something. This is the area where those like wheel skeletons were though, right? I kind of recognize this. Where are you guys? Come on out. Yeah. You guys are so funny and fun. So goddamn funny with your little wheel bullshit. Kind of sounded like by this guide that it's a little bit... Oh, I wonder what's that up there. That, see, there's like an item right there. Like, I wonder if that's it. I don't know how to get up there, though. Probably drop down. Oh, there's another guy. Ah! These guys are being silly. That's gotta be a drop-down situation, dude. Look at that. I think I gotta, like, teleport to one of the higher bonfires. Is there one that's, like, higher up? I don't think there is. This is, like, all I got. Unless I want to, like, just start from the beginning. I wonder if I should just start from the beginning of the catacombs, like, where you just go in. I might have to. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's go... What's, like, the main one? This one. Let's start from the very beginning. This is, like, halfway into the place, or kind of, like, toward the end of it, so... I'd rather work my way... Work my way the other way. Whoa! This guy's sleeping. I think the number one thing I hear about Outer Wilds is to go in with, like, zero knowledge. I hear that all the time. They're just like, you gotta play that game, but don't look up anything. Know nothing. Look up nothing. Go in blind. Don't even look up trailers. Don't look up... Just go in... This goddamn Stalfos! Blood loss. Just buy it and play it before anybody says anything. Challenge accepted. Maybe we'll grab that on the Steam summer sale, since that's going to be happening soon, right? Stalfos. Everyone's Stalfos. I see a wild fan is appearing as we speak. Goodness gracious, good golly gosh, you guys. Who said? What's up, Fluffy? Kick that skeleton in the ass. He has no ass. Imagine. He has no ass. He is a skeleton. No ass to kick. That's very sad. Chalky. Here, look at. Ugh! Yeah, true. I stabbed him in his non-ass and kicked him. How are you guys? What were you guys? Were you guys going in on some Kingdom Hearts? I think I saw you playing some Kingdom Hearts. How's that going? I'm gonna get you a shout out, but first I gotta find a safe area. You know how Dark Souls is, man. They're not gonna let you get away with nothing. But this seems safe, right? I started it. Is it your first time playing it? Some Kingdom Hearts. If you guys haven't already, please go check out A Wild Fan. I beggeth of thee. Safe Dark Souls? Imagine being safe in Dark Souls, dude. We're actually trying to find an item down here, so we gotta... It's not really about... We're actually at the doorstep of the final boss, but I want to, like, kind of get the other things out of the way, so... We're looking for a ring. And I looked up on the internet that the ring is down here somewhere, so... Before I look up its precise location, I'll do a little bit of exploring and we'll try to find it ourselves. But if I can't, then we'll just look it up, because this game can be kind of hard to find things. They definitely don't help you out there. You're on your own, Buster. Ugh! Searching on game facts, dude. the white wall, like just those old school white web pages with all the text, dude. God bless those guys that would just write just the most detailed game facts pages ever. God bless them. I hope they're living large right now, dude. I hope they are living large. And that life has afforded them great many niceties. They are the true heroes of the internet. So, are the skeletons not reviving because I destroyed the super spooky skeleton already? Like, are they all dead? I mean, they're dead, but they're, like, dead again. Super dead. Double dead. They are double dead. I mean, technically, they are dead. They are re-dead, I know, right? This is a Zelda game. I've been saying it this whole time. I'm like, this is a Zelda game, you guys. They're mega dead. These are the Stalfos, dude. Stalfos. Everyone's Stalfos. It's a Zelda-like. I will say, man, that was... I've talked about it earlier when we were playing this, but that was how my friend, like, pitched me this game when it first came out. He was like, dude, it's basically Zelda. If, like, Zelda was dark and, like, violent, and they kind of kept going down the path of, like, just their games being not very, like, their stories just not being, like, outspoken like they are now, you know, where it's, like, all very, like, it's like a part of the experience. But back then, Zelda was just like, you turned on the Nintendo and you just went, you know, like, you just flip the switch and you go, you know, like, that's kind of what Dark Souls is. That's how he pitched it, and it was the perfect pitch because it got me hooked immediately. I was like, okay. Neo's here. What's up, Neo? I gotta rest now. Have fun later. Sarah, thank you for the raid. I almost called you Laura. I was like, oh, don't get their names mixed up. I'm sure they get that all the time. Kind of like me and my brother. People mix up our names constantly. I know. I hate it because it happens to me as well. People always mixing up me and my brother. I had to, like, stop myself for a second. I was like, wait. I'm so sorry. My brother and I, just growing up, we were just constantly, all the time. Our names would get mixed up. Love you, appreciate you, though. Like I said, you guys, please go follow A Wild Fan. Go watch some good video games with a very chill stream. Chill community as well. The Shadow the Hedgehog of Zelda, dude. Wait, what? What's happening? Thank you for the good looks. I wanted to catch up to Chad. I'm missing a lot. Zelda's edgy younger brother. Yeah, right? Doesn't bother me anymore. It happens so much, dude. That's like the perfect redemption for this area. There are 2 dead people down here. There are gonna be 2 dead people in here. This way, baby. My parents mix this up. My brother, what was it? My brother and I share the same first letter. My parents mix this up. That's them they were just trying to challenge themselves at that point, I think. Challenge mode. My mom confused me with the dog one time. This has happened more than once. Oh no, I don't think my mom has ever confused me with the dog, but she definitely has gotten me and my brother's names mixed up a great many times. I've lost count. The dog. We called the dog Indiana. Oh yeah, look at the new Kiki emotes, you guys. I totally forgot to add the Orlando made us Kiki emotes, so I put one on the follower, so that should be the free one. I also like added some of the other stuff in there, like I put the Porg champ in there and like some other stuff from like the Discord just to fill up some slots. But you guys got some new emotes. You got the Kiki, and then you got the Kiki W. Yeah, you got the Porg champ now. I was like, I should have probably added these a while ago. I definitely don't intend for those to stay around too long, or at least the like the Porg one. But I was also trying to add the Rio mod check, but apparently it's too big to use, so we probably gotta like. This guy like fell apart. I tried to add the Rio check, but it was too big, so. I think it's like the tone she just used to calling out to the dog, that when calling for me, she just went on. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Like, it's just, you know, they're just. Parents are just trying to yell at someone. Ow! It's the first name that comes to mind, you know? Got the Kiki emotes, dude. Scary Kiki. Actually, I should look. I forgot that we're, like, looking for something here. It's like, I should go looking, you know? I'm looking. So the guide said something about Patch's bridge, which I think that's this one right here, right? That's the one that he would try to, like, flip on you. So I wonder if it's like, here, let me go look it up again. I might just looking. Yeah, dude. This is from the second Catacombs bonfire across the bridge that Patches controlled. Okay, so that's the one that we're standing at. There will be a fog gate here if you have not already been. Proceed through. There's a lot here to get to this thing, so I'm going to try to take it slow. You proceed through the fog gate. You will find 2 skeletons. Wonderful. Breakable wall. Treat it like an illusionary wall. Okay, breakable wall. Let's find that. I wonder if I like broke it already. I think the last time we were here was like a couple streams ago, so it's been a little. My memory's a little hazy. Yeah, I was petting. Who was that? Was that guy Red 13 or whatever? All right, it said something about 2 skeletons. These are the 2 skeletons. Dude, he parried me? What the fuck? No, that's not how it works. I parry you. Oh, they're starting to respawn now, so. Okay, well, now we're in trouble. I mean, it didn't say to go down the breakable wall, though, right? Ah, fuck. Oh, it does. This is to drop down and go to the right, I think it said. Oh! Ow! Skeletons. I hate skeletons. I'm getting shot. I got an arrow in my shoulder. Oops, I didn't mean to use that. What the hell? Why was that selected? Oh, I think I've been down here before. I remember this. Holy hell! Oh, it's got to be right here. This has got to be it. Yes, I found it. Okay, let's go. I don't have to be here no more. Ah! The skeletons won't let me leave. If this is their home, okay? I am the bad guy. They just want to be dead. Stop. Okay, I'm leaving, I'm leaving. You've made your point. Message received. I am leaving. What the fuck? It's a goblin guy. A goblin man.
Holy shit.
Neo. He controls, he's like the master of the skeletons, so if you kill him, then they stay dead. I gotta go work. For those new here, we got super strict information sharing rule regarding the game, like even little things, like names of bosses we haven't seen yet. Yeah. Thank you, Tingles. It is very true. I think everyone's been pretty well behaved, so I'm not too worried, but... We've had some whoa, that skeleton fell. Some well-behaved Dark Soulers out here, so we're good. Ah! I was actually talking earlier about how I wanted, like, all those people who were in here that one day, there was, like, such a big group of Dark Soulers that were in here just kind of, like, judging every little thing I was doing and saying how I wasn't gonna, like, make it to the end of the game, and it was gonna be a really frustrating, hard game because I wasn't playing it the way that they play it, and here I am on the doorstep of the final boss, like, doing and playing it the way that I've been playing it. Where are they now? Where are they at, dude? I feel like if you come in here and judge someone playing Dark Souls or backseat them in any way, you owe them a follow, dude. Like, it should just be a rule. You owe them a follow if you backseat someone who's playing Dark Souls. That should be a rule. Ah, fuck. Skeletons are coming up the ladder. Alright, come on up. I'm waiting. Dude, I'm gonna load gank you the moment you hit the top of the stairs, dude.
Right. Turn the game console
Yep.
off right now.
Turn it off, dude. Dude, if you backseat someone playing a Souls game, I don't care which one it is, you owe them a follow. That's the rules. New rule. New rule just dropped. Actually, we're close to a bonfire, but this is the wheelhouse of fucking shit here. Neo, what's been up, dude? I miss you, man. Did you see that quote I posted in the quotes channel on the Discord? I think I posted a quote that, wait, did I just say quoted a quote? Posted a quote that pertains to you, my friend. I coasted it so fast. I thought you'd like it. I was like, this is a Neo quote right here. Alright, so we got our Dark Seance ring or whatever, so now I can go back to here. Alright, everyone say goodbye to the catacombs. I never have to go there again. Never have to go there again, dude. Get me out of there, man. It was like, the quote said something about, what is it, 40k minis? It was like, the hottest thing a man can do is paint, like, 40k minis or something like that. I was like, where's Neo at, dude? The hottest thing that a man can do is paint their own 40k minis. I was like, where's Neo at, dude? Oh, that's a problem, huh? Because I did that. That's a problem. She ain't wrong, dude. Neo. I was like, hell yeah. Oh, I forgot to... Ah, fuck. I forgot to, Is there a way back up? I think there is. I forgot to, like, get the 10 heals from the thing. Let's crack it up with it. Darken sein Soulsen. Souls are dark, but my blade is darker. The darkness shall not avail these evildoers. The light guides me. The light of the flame, the holy fire. Oh, didn't I get another Estus charge? Should I like... I think this lady can charge my Estus, dude. Here, let's see.
You've made it back. Very well. Go ahead. You may rest here.
Thanks.
Even an undead requires repose.
Thanks, lady. Dude, I got a +4.
Have you heard of Seath the Scaleless?
Yeah, he's dead.
The
I killed him.
legend. He turned against the ancient dragons. He
I
became
killed him.
Merwin's confidant, was granted dukedom, and was allowed to pursue his research. At the Regal Archives, he immersed himself in research on scales of immortality. The one thing that he did not have. But his very research drove him mad. The Archives became a dungeon, a place for sinister experiments. Now, nobody dares even approach the Duke's forbidden archives. It looms over this land high atop the mountain. But I should warn against even an approach.
Lady, I've already destroyed that place and killed the dragon. You're a little late to the party. A little late there. Okay. You know, I feel like I may have been the last to see him alive. Yeah, dude. Seath, I think we one-shot that guy, dude. Like, so many of the bosses I like first tried, dude. Like, I think that's what I love about these games, is that there's like that chance that you can do that, you know? Like, if you're just like on your A game and you're just adapting to what the fuck is going on, and you see how to play and what to do, there's like a chance to first try. Other than something like my favorite video game of all time, Lies of P or Stellar Blade, where it's like, well, you really can't first try it because you got to memorize the fucking pattern, the parry pattern, and you guys know how much I love that. I mean, you probably still could first try some of those bosses, but it's a little bit more unlikely, I think. Because it's just like, well, you really can't memorize the pattern unless, you know, you memorize the pattern and play the boss like 20 times, so good luck with that, sir. Whoa! I see you have met her, Warwick is asking. Who? Like, the big lady? Ah! The big woman? Where's the big woman? I have met her, if that's who you're referring to. we signed up to be her, like, her thing, her, like, champion or something. So, the big lady, we fight for her now. As I would, I mean, look, man, if I were in a fantasy realm of fantastical creatures and like things like that, I would absolutely be signing up for the big lady. Like, it's just not even it's not even a choice, dude. Like, that's just what you do. Stop throwing daggers at me. Stop. You punks. I'm gonna fall. Oh, we're good. And I mean the fireplace armor lady back there. Oh, I mean, we met her like years ago. I'm actually way past this point. I'm just trying to get to like a hidden boss that apparently is... I forgot how I got to it. We got to the room, but I discovered that I needed like a special thing to get into the room where I'm assuming that the boss is at. I'm not entirely sure if the boss is actually like connected to that, but I'm pretty sure it is because I've never been there. And oh, that's a little low, but I was hoping that'd be a little... Oh, there we go. Thank you. Neo, the Boba Fett and the fairy. Yeah, dude, I forgot. Zelda's got the giant ladies too, dude. Okay, so I think I needed to... try to remember how I did this. I was just kind of like fucking around and found it, and I was like, oh, okay. But I think I need to hit the lever and then... not this lever though, right? Actually, I think it is this lever. Which way, though? Does it matter? This is a Zelda puzzle, dude. This game's a Zelda game. Alright, so it said something I needed the ring. Or wait, this isn't it. I'll kill you, though, before I go back. I think I needed to keep going down, right? You gotta lower it one more time. Yeah. Or... how did I lower it one more time? Is it this guy right here? Shit, how did I lower it? It's a switch you hit up there. Oh, okay. Which way did I push it? It was this way, right? I can't remember. That looks incorrect, but maybe correct. I'm not sure. Needs to be lower. We gotta go down, not up, down. Just like my family with me, always pushing, never relenting. Oh no. Ooh, that was kind of weird. I guess I could have probably just teleported to this. I kind of forgot that there was a bonfire here. I probably could have just teleported. Where's the fun in that though, right? I'd rather walk my ass to this place. This one right here.
The way is shut. The dead keep it that way. The way is shut.
Halt! This is the tomb of the great Lord Gwyn. Tarnished it shall not be by the feet of men. If thou art a true disciple of the Dark Sun, cast aside thine ire. Hear the voice of mine self, Gwyndolin, and kneel before me.
Should I kneel?
O disciple of the Dark Sun, thou hast journeyed far. Hear my voice. If thou shalt swear by the covenant to become a shadow of Father Gwyn and Sister Guinevere, a blade that shall hunt the foes of our lords, then I shalt protect thee, safeguarding thy person with the power of the dark moon. Very well. We shall not need speech. Exit here and follow thine own design. What foolishness! Why trespasseth upon the great Lord's tomb, whilst thou art a disciple of the Dark Sun? Mark the words of mine self, Gwyndolin. Thou shalt not go unpunished.
Dude, Dark Souls is so cool. Whoa. Oh, shit. Every just thing is its own little story, man. I love it. Oh, fuck. Of course, it's a goddamn magic user. Oh, I hate magic. Oh, it goes through walls. Gotcha. Oh, you bitch. You're gonna do this horse shit, aren't you? Okay, got it. I'm fucking trying. He's running. He's a whiz robe, dude. He is. I gotta hit him, and hit him good. Oh shit. These guys, though. Fuck.
Oh, heretic, swathed in dark, an eternal curse upon thee.
The light betrays you because it belongs to me.
Soul of Gwyndolin. He has snake legs, I noticed. So that was kind of an easy boss fight. What the hell is here, though? Well, now I gotta go kill... So is he the son of the king? I think? Now I have to go kill his dad, right? Sunlight blade. That sounds cool. Whoa. Brass helm. Oh, that's what that one lady's wearing. That's cool. The brass gauntlets. Alright, dude. Well, how do I leave? That was a chick? Oh, well, someone keeps calling him a guy, or that word that I don't know if that's a bad word, so I always kind of scared to say it, but isn't that, like, is he a guy? I mean, he kind of sounded like a guy to me, but... the T-W-I-N-K word? Is that a bad word? Like, I always... I feel like that's a bad word, right? Isn't that kind of... I don't know. I'm not gonna say it, but... It's not a bad word? It's not? It's a bad word. So don't you guys... Look, man, you guys better not fucking say that word, alright? I'm gonna be fucking pissed if you guys say bad words in here. Depends on how you use it. That's true. It's a good point. Yeah, that's why I'm, like, not gonna, like, tell you to not say it, but... I'm not gonna say it, but if you guys want to. 21st. If you are one, hit me up, dude. I think that word really came into into play when the Zeldas were coming out, like the new ones, because I think that's what everyone considers Link, or at least like the newer Link. I always assumed that word was a bad word, so I just would never say it, but I'm not gonna, like, enforce people to not say it. It's not like some other, like, obvious words that, obviously, I would never allow in here, but... Those hips do not lie, dude. That's funny.
So it was you, was it?
Oh,
How
shit.
dare you produce a blade upon a deity?
What?
How did you ever get this far?
Wait, what the fuck?
Your suffering here and now. It is the least that I can do.
What the fuck do you mean? Who are you? Why do you want to fight me now? What are you holding up in front of me?
But how? This man is a threat. Master Gwendolyn.
Was she Gwendolyn's protector? I got another thing. Another charge. But oh, but she was the one that would, like, give me the charges, right? Did I hear... So, you know, what's up? Ah, she was the fire whatever bullshit of this thing. Ah, shit. Is there another place to get the 10 heals? She was the firekeeper, dang. So I guess if you fight Gwendolyn, you have to fight her. Damn. Well, that sucks, but I mean, I guess it's not that big a deal because I could just go to another fire, but... I think there's another place to get the 10 heals, though. Oof. I mean, it's not really an oof because, I mean, people were gonna, like, jump on me if I didn't fight all the bosses, so I kind of had to fight him, right? Like, people were gonna be like, you beat the game, but you didn't beat all the bosses. You know, like, you got those fucking people who play these things, so I really had no choice in the matter. Dude. You didn't fight all the bosses, so you actually didn't beat the game. You're fucking, you suck. I'm like, all right, cool. I had no choice. I had to fight whoever that guy was. It looked like she was his protector, though. This game is my life, streamer. Yeah, where's that guy that was saying, dude, Zeno, I came up with a new rule, and I know you would like appreciate this, but I was talking about that night where all those Dark Souls like players were in here, kind of like judging me and back seating me, and I was like, I feel like if you. Cause like all those players came in and were like telling me to do all this shit, judging my build, my stats, the armor I was wearing. I was like, I feel like if you backseat someone playing a Souls game, you owe them a follow, dude. Like straight up, that should just be a rule. It's like, look, man, all these guys came in here, talked a bunch of shit, and peaced out. I'm like, how good? It's like none of them are even gonna like follow up on like how I'm doing in the game after all their shit talking. I'm like, they owe me a follow, dude. I was like, literally the bare minimum of the. I was like, those people all owe me follows, straight up. When I beat this game, like they'll just forever go on thinking that I'm probably still stuck in like World 1-1 right here. But it's like, look, man, I'm on like the last boss, playing the game the way I've been playing it the entire time, no problems. These guys are like, yo, you're gonna not do this. You're gonna have the hardest time. You suck, blah, blah, blah. Use this sword. Your stats are bad. It's like, okay, well, where are you at now, dude? Like, straight up. You at least owe me a follow now, all right? I mean, do you want them to follow you? I mean, not really, but like, it's, you know, at least it's like, you know, a follow for my trumbles, right? Or like maybe they can toss in like a gift sub or something. You know what I mean? Like, shit, dude, like, it's like, they can toss in like a dono, all right? Those are the only back seats and hints and tips that I'll allow is when you actually tip the channel, dude. Like, fuck off. Tip the channel, dude. Get out of here. If you're gonna piss off the streamer, you have to pay first. Yeah, exactly. Like, gonna come in here, act like I was gonna still be stuck in the beginning of the game. That's funny. There's so much shooting autos. This might get me banned, but this advice must be heard real. You'll never get to bang the big booba if you don't have your endurance at 100. Pro tip, which you soon will have. I think you need to get your endurance to 100. Yeah, you're right. True that. Okay, so the only other place I think I can, like, charge... Because that golden armored lady could charge the Estus Flask. And her bonfire gave... Oh, yeah, like, there's the big booba lady right here. I'm actually scared to talk to her because I killed her brother, so I'm like, is she gonna be, like, mad at me? I should probably just not go in there, huh? I killed her brother. I probably shouldn't go in there. We'll just not and just assume everything's fine. Everything's good. It's cool. I mean, maybe she finds that hot. I mean, she might, but I'd rather not learn. Maybe punch her. Why would you punch her, dude? We can't punch her. She is our goddess, dude. We swore an oath to her and the Princess of the Sun. I would never do such a thing as punch the big lady. It's not gonna happen. How do I... What was the shrine that's like the spider? Is it this one? I think it's this one, right? The punches would bounce off. True. the punches would bounce off. All big booba ladies are queens, dude. But I mean, like, she especially, because she's like 20 feet tall, so 30 feet tall, 40 feet tall. I don't know. I mean, look, man, during Halloween, I pull out the Attack of the 50-foot woman poster, all right? Don't you worry. That poster is in storage right now, and I will go get it if I have to. I will get it if I have to. Okay, so we did that. Estus charged. Does this fire charge our things to 10? It does. Okay, cool. So we still have a thing that charges our thing to 10 heals, so that we can have that. So we got to go fight the final boss now. I think we're done, dude. What bosses have you done? We've done them all except for the finale boss. Unless there's like multiple bosses. I'm not entirely sure if it's going to be like the 2 boss situation, but we shall find out. We shall see. I think I have to go back to... Don't worry, you guys. The spider lady hooked us up. Has anyone told him yet? What is that supposed to mean? If they have, or if they do, they will be banned from the channel for a week, so I would suggest not telling me anything right now. They will be timed out for a... I've actually shortened the punishment for spoiling and backseating from... Yeah, I actually shortened it. It used to be a week, but I was like, a week is kind of a long time. So I shortened it to 4 days. A week is generous. I mean, if it was like a new user, like if it was like that's the punishment for regulars, like spoiling and backseating. If it was like someone brand new and I don't know them, then you're just banned at that point. Like that's it. So I talked to this guy again.
I am pleased to see you well. Is it something urgent?
I need to go back down into the bullshit, but I'm just trying to think if there's like anything left to do. I mean, I did it all. We did everything. Snake is still there. I'll get banned if I tell Rio we're proud of him, dude. I can't decide if he's cute or ugly. He's very weird looking.
I am pleased to see you well.
DLC 2? Yep.
Something urgent?
We did it all, man. We did it all. All the DLC bosses. Like, I pulled up a boss list and I was just like, we did that guy. We did that dude. We did it all. How do I, like, get him to bring me to the place down below again? I forgot. Feed item? You can feed him?
Very well. Then stay still for a moment.
He does kind of have like a weird mustache situation going on there. Yeah, we did the DLC. Yeah, I try to make sure to do all the bosses because I feel like people get upset with you if you don't do all the bosses. Like, I originally wasn't going to fight Priscilla because she seemed like a good guy. She just was like, I just want to hang out in my little world. I was like, I don't know why I'd want to fight you, but everyone... They don't let you... They don't want you to play these unless you do everything, so... Is he getting deep-throated by a snake? Appropriate for Twitch, dude. I sure hope not. This is the only way to get down here, dude. He has to carry you in his mouth. Credits roll. We lit the fires, dude. Oh, should I level up? Oh, fuck. You know what I just realized? I forgot to take off that scary ring. I'm like, is this gonna like... Wait, is that why I saw those ghosts? Is because I was wearing that ring? Wait a minute. Where's the princess ring? Should I wear her ring while I go down here? Or was that her ring? I can't remember which one her ring was. This one. Ghosts are still there. Oh, you're right. Kiln of the First Flame. Welcome to Australia. What? I was gonna say I should probably like hyper level up my armor and just anything else I have, just put it all, because the game's about to end, right? I guess we'll do that if we die. Miss. Get Tingles here to fact check that statement. This definitely must be where the king is. We're fighting the King's Guard. Such a menace. I really am. It's so, like, easy to do that, too. I kind of want to parry one. There we go. Stab him through the dick now, dude. How about that? All right. Oh! He was like, side dodge. Oh, yeah, I just fell. I'm like, look, man, we've all been there, right? It's like, it's hard to make fun, because it's like, look, man, I've done the same before, you know? Ring out. We've all been there. Sir, I have to stab you in the ass. You will be stabbed. Your next trial, fight the same gosh dang guy. I think these guys are like the King's Guards, so that's why you're probably fighting them here. They're the King's God. for like special bad guys. All right, man, is this it? Oh! Oh, the fiery sword of the light. Oh my god, he boops my shield right out of my wet dude. Heal in his face. Oh, he's got a grab. Oh. I kind of want a fire sword like that, dude. That'd be kind of cool. Can I get a fire sword? Hit Beskar 20 minutes after you ended stream last night. Oh, congrats, dude. You finally got your shiny Beskar armor. Oh, damn, I gotta walk all the way back. Damn, that's kind of nuts. Oh, there's a guy right there. Or is that the ghost? Yeah, it's a ghost. Curious if there was like a closer bonfire to that. That's kind of far. I actually tried to parry. Oh, I tried to parry the. Oh, I have 20 heals? What the fuck? Why do I have 20? What the fuck? Why do I have so many? There's a lot of fucking heals. Oh, you're still alive, damn. These guys got like a lot of health compared to the other ones. Fully boosted the Lord Vessel fire. Oh, okay. When you were older, Rio? I tried to parry one of his hits there at the end. I was like, maybe. I'm kind of or hold on, don't answer that. I mean, I didn't ask anything, but I was about to ask something that I didn't want the answer to. Well, now you're a problem when you're not killing yourself off the edge, dude. Give you little treats whenever you kill them, though. I have 20 packs of Sunny D. I know, damn. I was like... Imagine having 20 during some of the other things. I feel like the only time I was like needing those Estus flasks, or at least having like more of them, was when I was doing the what was that level where it's all on those like wooden like platforms and shit? I forgot what that level was called. Like Blight Town, is that what it was? That place, dude. Yeah, Blight Town. That place was like probably the like hardest part of the game, like, for sure. You're just like moving and there's just no fucking bonfires, man, and you're just fighting so much shit. Hardest part of the game for sure. I just went down with 40 strength, 40 dex, and 20 babes cleaning. It would have been easy. Well, yeah, of course. Or I guess I should say the hardest part of the game for me. Like, I know, like, will vary based on, like, players and stuff. Like, some people are like, yo, I couldn't get past, like, this guy or whatever. And I got him in the first try, right? Like, it's always, like, you never know. Oh my god, that fire sword is crazy. Ah, fuck, dude. I feel like I'm getting flashbanged whenever he throws his sword at me. I can't fucking see. I went full Havel set and Black Knight Greatsword for the whole game. GG, I know, yeah. I'm trying to, like... You guys know, I always do a couple recon runs, so I'm just kind of learning his moveset here. Kind of like we did with the boss, that other one, that DLC one. You just gotta kind of, like, learn what they do. But having trouble focusing because of the fire sword. It's like actually kind of bright and crazy. Manus, not too bad. Only took like a handful of tries. I think that the hardest boss so far for me has been the dragon. Like straight up, the dragon was definitely the most difficult boss. I think the only thing I want to know about this guy is if I can get to if there's some kind of closer bonfire to him. This is kind of, takes a little while to get back to him. I might do let's just run through it, see if these guys leave us alone. I can hear his crunching little footsteps behind me. Yeah, I'm just gonna run. I can hear him. He's on my ass, dude. He's chasing, dude. That sucked. Kick him off. Ugh. Hardest boss for me was the dragon. Or, sorry, the DLC dragon. I forgot there's like the scaleless dragon in the base game. Scaleless dragon, I think I first tried. It was the DLC dragon that was a fucking bitch, dude. That shit was insane. He was a little difficult. I will admit. Not again, dude. Come on. It's supposed to be the King's Guard. This guy's throwing himself off the ledge. Did you ever defeat Bridge Drake, friend? Oh, I don't think I did. I forgot about that guy. But he's not like a boss, right? Like he's like a part of the environment. Embarrassing for him, I know, dang. They keep flying off the ledge like that. Now I'm like curious if that's a boss. I'm like, does he become a boss fight? I did kill him the first time I played this game, so it's not like I haven't, but... I think the first time I played this game, like, back when it first came out, I did the cheese where you, like, shoot his tail with an arrow. Takes like all day, but you can actually kill him by just shooting his tail. I did the cheese strat. So, I have killed him before, but... I didn't kill him on this particular run, I guess. Because I don't think he's like a health bar boss, you know what I mean? Like, he might be considered a boss, like, kind of like how the Hydra was. How the Hydra was like, you know, it's a boss, but it's not like, you know, a health bar pops up on screen and like all that shit. That whole, like, song and dance. Damn, I was gonna try to parry that. Fuck. You can parry him. Let's go. Get him on the ground. That's the grab. God damn, dude. He's not giving me time to drink. Whoa! Kick. Ooh, let's go through the rock. Ah! Ugh! It's my only time to drink is when he's on the floor. Barely. Actually not, really. Good time to drink. He botched the throw. He's not gonna let me heal. Oh, I hit square and it didn't work. What the fuck? There we go. Ah! The flames betray you. Soul of Gwyn, Lord of Cinder. Easy collab. Let the good flame guide our way to the ends. Oh, is that it? Dang, dude. No other final boss? He felt like the warm-up to a final boss, dude. We just beat the game, dude. You turned the color saturation up, dude. Question answered. Are you going for New Game Plus now? No, probably not. We did beat the game a little early, though. Still got plenty of stream. It's only like 11:30. I think I was planning on starting Dark Souls 2 after this one, but I've been watching my brother play Elden Ring, and I was like, I kind of want to play Elden Ring. Is spoiler talk okay now? No, absolutely not. No, because like those would still be considered spoilers if I like miss stuff, right? I do like to play these games and just not know anything. Like that's how I prefer to enjoy them. No spoiler talk allowed. I like to make up my own stories for these games, and I fear, and this is kind of what happened with Bloodborne. As I play the game, I kind of like develop my own story for it, and then I get scared that like, oh, if I like look up what actually is going on, it probably won't live up to what I came up with. You know what I mean? So I will never look up the story to a Souls game. I don't think ever, never. They're just that good. The story is what do you think the story is? I don't know. I think the story is I need to turn down the volume. Holy fuck, dude. Volume, please. Some angelic chanting in my ears, dude. I can't hear. What I think the story is, I think the story for me, or I feel like every Souls game has like a small hook. It's just like a tiny story, right? I would assume the story was your character was lighting the fire, and fire was like a symbol of like hope and something like that. Or he was also like a zombie man too, right? And I think something about lighting the fire was going to make him human again or some shit. Something like that. I mean, I don't really care that much, but it seemed like he just, your goal was to light fire in a land that was getting dark without fire and light. And he just was like, yo, we're going to light the way back to hope and prosperity. So there we go. Lighting fires, killing bad guys. That's what it was all about. That's all I need. That was my story, man. And at the very end, it looks like we lit the big fire and saved the world. I don't know. The souls were dark, yeah. They were dark until we lit the flames, dude. The flames of light, the flames of hope. The evildoers killing bad guys. I mean, wasn't there that one you had to initiate hostility? I guess, yeah. That was an unfortunate misunderstanding, but it had to happen. It had to happen. There was an unfortunate misunderstanding there. Yeah, I've seen some of the Dark Souls lore videos like pop up in my timeline, and same with like Bloodborne, but I would never ever look at those. There's something truly special about these games and the way they like present their stories, and how it's just so like on the back end, and it's not really needed to enjoy the game at all. But I think the only thing I kind of was curious about looking up was the wolf boss. That wolf was like so different from all the weird monsters that you're fighting. You're just like a random wolf, and I was like, what is this guy's story? Like, I kind of wanted to look it up, but I probably won't. Kind of wanted to take a peek, but I was like, nah. Because like what happens is you look up the wolf story, and then there's going to be like other story connected to him, and it's probably going to like ruin a bunch of things. So I was like, I will look up nothing. I think the only thing I want to look up is what the other like ending is, or like what happens. I think that's what I'll look up.
Yes, indeed. The dark sign brands the undead.
Does the game start over like the other ones do?
And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north.
It's a huge rabbit hole, I know, right? Like, it is cool that all that lore is there. It's just, there's just, again, there's not, it's very rare you get something special like this kind of game where you get to just make up your own bullshit to it. It's like, nothing will ever come close to your own imagination, right? Nothing will ever come close. You're like, wait a minute, I've been here. You look like me, dude. Don't you like fight that guy too when you come back here? It's interesting. See, there's like all these little things where you're like, what's going on about that? But then there probably is like some crazy backstory about it. But speedrun, let's go. Yeah, I know. I'm like trying to think of what we should do. Like, since we beat the game.